World of Tanks fans, and it's time for another tank review today. Today we're looking at the T26E4 Super Pershing Tier 8 premium tank in World of Tanks. The medium tank that isn't. Now, historically, the Super Pershing was designed as a variant of the Pershing tank with the 90mm gun with an extended barrel to previous variants, which was designed to perform in a similar way to the 88mm gun on the Tiger. Only one Super Pershing saw combat in World War II, and was also the only Super Pershing tank to receive the additional armour plates up here and down here that we see here in the game. The plating consisted of two 38mm boiler plates bolted onto the front of the tank here at a steeper angle than the armour behind, and the turret had a 88mm thick slab of rolled homogeneous armour taken from a Panther turret placed on the front here. The tank's combat performance in Europe, which was the only tank that actually saw combat, wasn't massively glamorous, but it is listed as having killed an unknown tank or tank-shaped vehicle at a range of 1400 metres on the 4th of April 1945. On the 12th of April, it claimed another victim, another German tank of unknown type, and then its final logged combat performance is on the 21st of April, where it was involved in a close-range tank battle and destroyed another German tank with a shot to the belly. Now, this tank was claimed to be a Tiger, however, this was unconfirmed, so it may have been a Tiger, it may have just been a propaganda claim, and it just been a normal tank. But Tigers did fight on the Eastern Front, so it's possible. Here in World of Tanks, what do you get? Well, you get the 90mm gun with 7.3 rounds per minute, 170mm penetration, average damage of 240. 0.38 accuracy, not bad, 2.3 second aiming time, not bad. This gun is specific to Super Pershing. The turret officially has 101mm of frontal armour, 76 on the side and rear, bit crap. Traverse speed of 32, that's slow. Hull armour, officially 139mm. However, it's not quite as simple as that, and I will show you that in World of Tanks Armour Viewer in a moment. The turret traverse is only 24 degrees, which is very slow for a medium tank, which is why a lot of people do consider this more as a heavy tank rather than a medium, and in a way it follows the British heavy tank line, where you have a quite slow but heavily armoured tank with a medium tank gun. Quite rapid firing, not only great penetration but reasonable damage, great damage per minute. It's got a view range of 390 metres and a signal range of 745, which is pretty good, and of course it's a tier 8 premium, so you get lots and lots of credits for it. Crew skills, quickly. For your first crew skill, 6th Sense on the Commander, always good. Snapshot on the Gunner, as you're probably going to be turning your turret when you take a lot of your shots. Now I've gone for clutch braking on the driver, trying to increase that traverse speed. And then I've gone for situational awareness on the radio operator, increase your view range, and then just repairs on the loader, because loader skills are crap. Equipment fit, tank gun rammer, vents, bring the aiming time and the reload time down, and then it can mount a vertical stabiliser, so mount one. You're a medium tank, you're going to be firing on the move and turning your turret firing, so you might as well bring your aiming time down and improve your accuracy while doing so. Has a top speed of 40.2 km an hour, but on the flat this thing will never reach it. It weighs, with my setup, just over 50 tons and has an engine power of 500 horsepower. That's less than 10 horsepower per ton. However, it does have 1500 hit points, which does compare quite favourably to other tier 8 tanks. We just look quickly. You've got the the Centurion here, which has 1450 as a medium tank. The Tiger 2, which is a heavy, only has 1600, and the AMX CDC 1400 again. So as far as that goes, it's pretty good. Weak spots on the front of the tank. It has a couple. This little machine gun port here, and the cheek section here and here are a bit of a weak spot. However, if you wiggle your turret and wiggle your gun up and down, this armour plate here will help protect them. Other weak spots, and the main weak spot in the tank, is this section here, and I will show you why in the armour viewer. But again, wiggling your turret and pointing the gun upwards lifts this plate armour up here and helps reduce the chance you'll get shot up there. Sides and rear, shoot it anywhere. Anyway, now on to World of Tanks armour viewer, and I will show you a more detailed profile of the armour. Okay, so here we are on Lakeville. Apologies for the borders around the top and bottom slightly. The recording software isn't working properly. But since the armour viewer wouldn't work, straight into some gameplay. I'm looking at it thinking, well, it's a single base capture, we've got a couple of heavies, mainly tank destroyers, a couple of lights. Hey, what the heck? I've got the armour, it's going to be a 1375 up there. Let's go be a light tank for the day. Spot that young Panther too. Possibly not. That's what I'm calling it. No, there's a box there. Oh,
ready to fire.
There we go. Perfect example of the armour. Efficiently penetrating hits. Penetrated the outer armour, bounced off the enemy. Now everybody who's over the town, you can see me starts opening up. Lots of shots coming in from various directions, they still can't hit me. So, I can't see him. There's an Indian Panther over, let's see.
Enemy armor is damaged.
And that's all it does. 78.
Critical hit.
There's some over here, but that range, 0.3 attack accuracy isn't great at the best of times.
Penetration.
But I can do some damage to this Indian Panther. So she sits there, which he doesn't. Nice.
Enemy armor is damaged.
Artillery. An STA-1 with quite a dangerous 90mm
penetration.
280mm penetration. What's he do? Critical hit. Bounces off my toes. There. Bounces off the inner gun. T26E4. Critical hit. No damage.
Ricochet.
Okay, found at the front of 26E4. Okay, I'm not going to go through that. So I'm attempt to aim at weak spots. That's not going to work. The Borsig manages to blow my tracks off.
We fixed the track. Get going.
That's not that short. Hang around for a little bit too long here, attempting to get shots that's hiding me up. And oh, look, the Borsig.
Enemy armor is
Using the
damaged.
150mm gun. Still can't get rid of it.
Let's roll.
Just finish
Enemy
him off.
vehicle destroyed.
The Panther's still derping around up there, but There. So far, the only damage I've taken is from high explosive shells. Side of Elneache 152. I'll have that. Thank you. Extra damage. Well, might as well try and push it. 12-2. And somehow I don't think we've lost this. Only artillery to go. There's no way I'm getting a shot in on it. There. And now here we have the results screen. Second class mastery, not too bad. Spotter. Shell proof and fire for effect. Cause more hit points and damage than I received. And top in experience. And only third in damage, which I expected to be further down than that. But then, the reason I'm top in experience, 1,740 damage blocked by armour, and nearly 2,500 assistance damage. Repairs to vehicle, minimal. Shells, minimal. Came out with 87,000 credits. And that wasn't a great game. Let's have a look at another one. So here we are on Monastery. Another match, and again it's a tier 8 match. I'm definitely not the biggest tank on the game. A few more heavies this time, a few less tank destroyers, which is always nice. So I'm looking at it all and thinking, I'm going to go down, use my frontal armour, try and tank the Monastery. What's the worst that can happen?
Time to roll out.
And here we go. Because on the flat, this thing is not fast. I'm struggling to go up to 30. It's exactly overly soft terrain here. But if you get some assistance like going down this hill, you can easily meet and exceed that top speed with the amount of armor in the front of this thing. And it's quite a heavy tank as well, just over 50 tons. You can do a lot of ground damage if you want to. So across here, just start by elevations into position. The LC up there, attempting to block the
Target acquired. Enemy is hit.
Here comes the new tier 6.
Let's find another target.
And yes, that was my only LC. Using a shot from the side of my tank.
Penetration.
Then I go drive off and let my S6 put a shot
Target
straight
acquired.
into
Our
the
fuel's hit. We lost half our gas. Enemy armor is damaged.
S6 is notoriously well armed and sloped, but still,
Enemy is hit.
those shots went straight through. I
Target
noticed
released.
that the ELC didn't actually bother apologising, so this one I wasn't exactly upset when he's passed away. Go, that's the IS-6 down. The second ELC's got his job. Help. I'm not hanging around here. Taking a few hits. I don't have 250 more health. I wasn't going to take the hit from my team, but hey, we can't win everything. This area looks pretty uncontested. Taking me off there, coming to my base.
Permission to engage. Enemy armor
That's
is
the
hit.
Tanks Super Pershing.
Target released. Neutralized. They killed our driver. We're covering his position, but not very well. Target.
Took some damage
Enemy
from Super
armor is
Pershing.
destroyed.
Bounced all the shots from the Type 64. That Super Pershing wastes a shot.
Ready to fire. Ready to fire. Enemy armor is damaged.
3601 HP 75.
Enemy is hit.
Just to get through once, but second shot there. That's how we play. Fuel tanks are damaged, my driver's dead, so it's even more sluggish drivers. That thing has quite a good gun. I don't have a repair kit. So I'm hoping
We didn't penetrate their armor. Drive on.
He doesn't really blow mine off. So, well, let's give this a medium tank. Unfortunately, no damage critical there.
Enemy vehicle destroyed.
Nice finish off. Someone else put shots into him, I finished it off. 2 kills. This is why this is a slow time. The driver knocked out, some damage to one track. I'm on a road and I'm struggling to get to 16 kilometers an hour. It's just ridiculous, isn't it? Alright. Past that out. Tiger P. Oh, where's the Elneache Super Pershing?
Target acquired. Let's find another target.
There's lots of line of fire of the Super Pershing, so we can shot at artillery. Come on, do it for daddy.
Enemy armor is hit.
Oh, it was a shot hoping to kill that, but no, I can't get the Tiger P. It's miles away. And artillery's now dead, so the Tiger P will probably be dead shortly. He's facing his last 3 over there. So full health Super Pershing to deal with. I can't complain too much. I've done 2,700 damage. Blocked quite a bit of damage as well. So, crawling up this hill. Where is he? Where is he? There he is.
Permission to engage.
No, get him.
Target unlocked.
Don't shoot over his head. Side of the turrets, there we go.
Penetration.
That's better. He's pointing his gun at you. He's pointing his gun at you. Oh, he's dead. So there we have it. 4 kills and nearly 3,000 damage. Should we have a look at the results? Right then. There we go. Top of the team on experience. 1,300 base experience, and this was base experience. This is before premium or first one of the day, because I'd already had my first one at this point. And damage done, also top on the team. Okay. Personal score, and there you go. Ace tanker. Be worth to note, this match came after I had an absolutely awful match where I just got slaughtered. I made a mistake, pulled out onto a bridge, tanks in front, to the left and to the right. I just got my ass handed to me, I really did. The player, who I won't name, maybe in a later video, then personal messaged me, calling me a stupid noob, a dumb Brit, saying after the 11,000 matches I'd done, I should know how to play better, don't play higher tier tanks, I'm never going to improve. Few notes here, this was the match after it, because yes, I don't know how to play a tier 8 at all. We can't detailed report. I blocked 800 damage, got 1,300 spotting damage. I came out of that with 90,000 credits after almost getting killed and firing off a lot of ammunition. I got a few other awards here, no other major ones, but a few other of the minor awards. But this guy had done 30,000 matches. His personal rating is only double mine. He's got 8 ace tankers, I've got 29 of them. When I pointed that out to him, he suddenly stopped insulting me and disappeared offline. Not surprising, really. But, well, there we go. How to use the Super Pershing, a tank that saw very limited combat in its form in World War II. In fact, it was the only tank to actually see combat, as I discussed earlier. Here in World of Tanks, it's slow, but as long as you get the opportunity to dictate the engagement, as you can see, 19 shots fired, 16 hit, 14 penetrated, 3,000 damage. If you dictate what happens in this tank, you can walk away with the score like that. And that's 2,156 experience, undoubled, with a premium account. So there we have it, the Super Pershing, being driven by a no-skill noob apparently, like me. I'm just Mr. Joe Average, but yeah, you can really do well in a tank like this. I hope you enjoyed the review. Please give it a like down below if you did. Have a look. I also have a review of the IS-3 up on my channel. And I will catch you next time for more tank reviews. Thank you.